Let's do this. John's still in the room. He can give me all the knowledge I need here.
So in this break,
That was unfortunate.
I want at least one fact about one of the wrestlers.
Okay.
And Johnny Wrestling.
Him I know.
Yeah.
He's done the most Make-A-Wishes of anyone ever.
Good job, Anthony.
He plays Juliet's dad in the show Psych. Or no, Juliet's brother in the show Psych.
Oh, really? I didn't know he was in
Yeah,
Psych.
yeah.
That's
He's
cool.
in a couple episodes.
That
He's
must
like
have been like right when he started acting, right?
When do we see
20,
Ewan?
Like
Season 4, season 5, 2010, 2011.
Yep, yeah, I was thinking like 2010, 2011.
Yeah, I think it's season 5 we see Ewan for the first time.
Okay.
So I think it's like 2011. 2010, 11, somewhere in that range. Yeah, he's really good in that show. He's in a couple episodes. They like went out of their way to make Juliet's family like famous because her dad's William Shatner, and then her brother's John Cena. So the Big Show also in an episode of Psych.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
He is great. His episode's one of my favorites.
He's awesome. I love the Big Show. His real name is Paul Wright.
I did know that.
Okay.
I did know that. Razar on the Prism and Charlotte Flair formerly married to Andrade. Thank you. That's
you
two.
had like 3 facts in there.
I did. Well, John Cena's kind of a cheat code. Brooks Jensen, Gigi Dolan. There's Katana Chance and just Eric.
No Ivar.
Just Eric.
Eric and Ivar are the Viking Raiders.
Okay. There is Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, your guy, right? You're a Pete Dunne guy?
Yeah, I'm a big Pete Dunne guy. The bruiser weight.
There's Akam on the black and white. And Adam Pearce. Akam.
He is in a tag team with Razor. They're called the Authors of Pain.
Why isn't it Akam's Razor? That's right there. That's right there.
I would never thought about that.
That's right there. They didn't. All right, whatever. Cedric Alexander. Okay.
Have you ever been called an author of pain? Anthony?
I have not, nor have I been called Road Dogg Jesse James before in my life.
You never been called Road Dogg?
There's Mr. Stone and Damian Priest. John Cena auto to 25 redemption.
Josh, have you ever been called an author of pain?
Andre Chase.
Yes,
There is Jimmy Uso.
Writing, yes.
Jimmy Uso. Becky Lynch on the black and white.
Wow.
And
And Bloodline headshots. 1 in 120 breakers boxes.
Wow.
Yep.
Great.
Carlito.
Yeah, very nice stuff.
Santos Escobar. There's Carmelo Hayes and Riley Osborne.
No, I am out on Butch, Eric. He's Pete Dunne. Butch stinks.
Roxanne Perez on the black and white and Bianca Belair.
I really loved his work in NXT UK, and it was kind of sad to see them change his character so much when he came over onto the main roster. I feel like they took him from a guy, like he was the top guy in WWE NXT UK. But then he was kind of just a mid-carder when they brought him over to the main roster. He still is.
There's Rikishi on the title town. That is to 50. Rikishi to 50 on the title town. There we go. I've heard of Rikishi. I don't know if I can tell you anything about him.
Who is he the father of?
Oh, Josh has told me this.
Here he comes.
I'm not going to remember.
The Usos.
Celebrity breaking time.
Okay. Rhea Ripley on the checker, Candice LeRae, Trick Williams, and Maxine Dupree. We'll be ready in 1 minute.
Like, should I hold off my wrestling impressions then, or?
No, you can fire them off.
Okay,
right after this,
we'll fire them off after the
Braun
break.
Strowman. There's Kevin Owens on the checker. Brutus Creed. Akam, right?
Yes,
and Becky
Akam.
Lynch. I can't believe they didn't go with Akam's Razor. That's crazy.
I
But the
really
Hitman
never
Hart-
thought about that before.
So there's a guy named Akam and a guy named Razor.
And they're the authors of pain.
They're the authors of Pain, and I said they should go by Akam's Razor.
That'd be good.
That'd be great.
We had an auto Otis.
Otis! Oh, yeah!
Otis
Oh,
on
yeah!
the auto out of the mega box. There we go. Nice
That's
Otis
awesome.
auto out of the mega box. We'll take that. Roman Reigns on the title
that's
town. Io Sky, Riley Osborne, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah!
Carmella, Dakota Kai. There is Ivy Nile, Braun Breaker, B-Fab, Javier Bernal, and Tonga Loa.
Dude, I watched another angle of Braun spearing Speed.
Oh,
the
throwing
other-
Speed out of the ring at the Royal Rumble. That was crazy.
hilarious.
Props to Speed.
There is
Like your speed.
Gunther and Ludwig. We got an Otis auto.
Otis.
Out of the
who
Mega Box.
is-
Yeah, your mother-in-law's favorite wrestler. Yep.
Well, I thought that was
Johnny Gargano,
Sheamus.
Razor.
That's Jody's favorite. She calls him a bowl of vanilla pudding.
Last pack for Mac the Panda. Here we go. Mark Coffey. There's Stacy Keebler. There's Brett the Hitman Hart.
If you pull an Otis auto, you gotta
Brooks
do the
Jensen.
worm.
Elton Prince.
Oh god.
Oh,
Ava, I
so
am,
Senior, are you doing the worm on
Today's not the
stream?
day. Mac, nice break, man.
Awesome
Auto out of the
stuff.
Mega Box
Otis
is
auto's
very nice
awesome.
one. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed.